What's going on, guys? Goose here, man, and hey, hope everybody's having a good week. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so if I might go live tonight, not really sure. It all depends on what's going on. But hey, here's what it is. So happy Thanksgiving. If I don't see y'all until later in the week, probably Friday, I might be doing the Notre Dame and North Carolina game. But anyway, this is for the Saints. Oh, before I get started, I almost forget to do this all the time. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, ring the notification bell, click all notifications, and also give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment in the comment section because all that stuff really helps out the video, puts it up in the algorithms. The more interactions it gets with YouTube, the more chances they will put it up, in the search bar for them. Anyway, Saints and the Denver Broncos. Saints fresh off their win over Atlanta as they just thoroughly beat down Atlanta 24-9 as their defense sacked Matt Ryan 8 times. Taysom Hill, I thought Taysom Hill played well. Some things in his first start. This was his first start, so you can't really expect it to go smoothly. It didn't. A lot of things he needs to clean up on. I think he holds on the ball too long at times. Also, he needs to do a better job of protecting the football as he fumbled late in the game when the Saints were trying to go 31-9, which really would put the game out of reach at that point. But anyway, so Saints playing Denver. Saints. This is a game that the Saints should win, and there's no reason why they should lose this football game. None. Zero. Zilch. Yes, I'm saying that. I think this is a game that the Saints should win, and they should win this game very comfortably because they are better than Denver. They got a better defense. They got better receivers. Quarterback, I mean, it's iffy. It's a toss-up on that because Drew Lock and Taysom Hill, but Saints still might have a better quarterback than them. But just because Taysom Hill can do a little bit more at the quarterback position than Drew Lock. But I mean, I think the Saints should win this game by 17 points. I think this game should be an easy win for the Saints. I don't think the Saints should be threatened at all in this football game. Cam Jordan, Trey Hendrickson. Hopefully Marcus Davenport can get into the mix on defense. Anyamata. Saints have a very good front four on the defense. I mean, they just get to the quarterback. That's what they did against Atlanta. Their front four got constant pressure all the time. Yeah, they brought some blitzes at the time. At times they brought blitzes, but they really didn't need to. They really didn't need to because they were getting pressure with the front four last week against Atlanta. Same thing needs to happen this week. They're going to have to get pressure. I mean, if you can get pressure, that's a defensive coordinator's dream, man. If you can get pressure with your front four without blitzing, and then you can drop, 7 back into coverage, man. That's just defensive coordinators love that because they don't have to take somebody out of the the backfield to rush. So what do I think is going to happen in this game? I think Alvin Kamara will have I think Alvin Kamara is due for a big game. He didn't have any pass receptions this past weekend. First time in his career he didn't have a reception in a game. I'm sure that wasn't by design. I'm sure that's just the way it worked out. And hey, it works out that way. Sometimes it works out that way. I mean, you're not going to get a catch in every single game you play. You would like to, but the odds of that happening throughout your career is just not. It's just not going to happen really. I think Latavius Murray ran. I think can also have a very big game. When I say big game, I think he should get maybe 50, 60 yards on the ground. I think that's ideal for Murray. Kamara. I want to see Kamara get in the high 100s in all-purpose yards. When I say all-purpose, I mean passing and receiving. That's what I want to see from Kamara. I want to see him get back to that. Hopefully, Sean Payton can devise a game plan to get him more involved in the passing game because he's and when you get Alvin Kamara out in space and he's hard to catch, he can elude the tackles. So elude the tacklers in the defensive backfield. So like I said, Saints. I think the Saints. I think the Saints going to score. I think the Saints are going to get in the 30s. I think they're going to get in the 30s. But this is the NFL. I think Denver. You know what? I'm gonna say 38-17. I think the Saints are going to win this game by 21 points. 38-17 is my prediction in the football game. What do you guys think is going to happen in this game? Do you think the Saints are going to blow them out? Is it going to be close? I mean, this is up in Denver. The altitude sometimes affects teams, especially teams like New Orleans. I mean, we're down here at sea level, so our altitude. So sometimes it's below sea level, depending upon where you are. So and that's a lot of adjustments. It takes a lot of adjusting to get to. It's difficult sometimes for teams to play in a that high altitude when they're not used to it. So that's something to look out for. But I don't think it's going to affect the Saints too much. So 38-17 is my prediction in the football game. I love to hear yours in the comment section. Like I said, make sure you're interactive in the comment section. That helps out. That really does help out the video, because the more likes it has in the video, the more comments, the more times YouTube will think it's a they'll think it's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's interactive, so they'll put it up in the search engines and make it more noticeable. So I'm trying to get that done. My views have gone up a little bit, but hopefully it'll get more as more Saints videos I do, and the more my videos get into the YouTube algorithms, maybe we'll get some more new people here on the channel, which is always good. We have a great time in the games, which I will probably. I mean, 99.9% chance I'll do the game this Sunday. I don't foresee any problems that I won't be able to do it. So Saints trying to stay tops in the NFC, and also, I mean, trying to distance themselves from Tampa Bay and that's it. I mean, Carolina and Atlanta, they have no chance winning the division. But I mean, I know this is an AFC game for the Saints, but it's still a big game, because I mean, you want to keep like a 2-game cushion over Tampa Bay, just so you can have a little bit of cushion, because Saints are going to lose the game. We have Kansas City coming up later in the year. That's going to be a tough game. We play Atlanta again. The Saints and Atlanta play. Of course, they play twice every year. That's a rivalry game, so you never know how that's going to turn out the next time out. So hopefully the Saints can get this win here, and if they get this win here, then they'll be close. I wouldn't say it's a lock, but it's going to be like a 90% chance. If they win this game this Sunday, 90% chance they win the division. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll talk to you next time. Like I said, if I don't see you then, until Thanksgiving, have a great one. And eat a lot of turkey, ham, pecan pie, sweet potato pie, whatever it is you guys eat on Thanksgiving. Have a great one, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Who dat?